This is a love reading for you, Cancer, for January 2024. In this reading, I'm going to take out a heart shape spread and see how's the guidance for you and your love interest, which could be your someone you have a crush on, or just someone you are dating or casually meeting, or you are strong with, or you are married to. So, this is a general reading. And while everything will not resonate with you, certain things will talk to you. So you should take what looks like is for you and then leave the rest. Also, at the beginning of the reading, I have attached is the catalog for the reading. If you would like a personal reading, you could write to me. So let us see how's the guidance. So who are you and who's your love interest? What is the strength or challenges you both bring? How do you both see each other? What is the hope or fear you have about the future with your partner? What is the past you both are coming from? And how's the overall reading? Cancer, you may not be with the nicest person. When I see the cards, it's just telling me you are with someone who's quite cunning or has a side to him or her. And this person can guide wrong or just play dirty in many ways. So, and when I look at your card, it's telling me you're this very gentle, polite, giving person, and there's a lot of love about you. And I'm seeing a lot of affection, charm, and goodness about you. You're the most generous in this relationship. You give so freely, and you're so loving. And when I see you with this person, very frankly, I don't like it. I'm just seeing that this person is quite mean or has a certain side to him or her. And you want to be, you know, asking yourself if you're happy or not, or you do you really want to be with this person or not. And he or she may just keep changing stories or keep changing their truth in many ways. Now, and if you're a partner to Cancer and this is what it is looking like, you want to be trying to understand the Cancer who's so loving and generous, and you don't want to be playing mental games in this relationship. When I see this guidance, you truly want to make it work. You're with a very beautiful and a nice person. Now, what is the strength and challenges you bring and your partner brings? In the strengths, I'm seeing that you spend a lot of time trying to understand people, Cancer. You don't take anybody for granted, neither their love nor their wish to do something for you, or their friendship, or just transactional, basis, whatever is your relation with people. You are someone who does a lot of time thinking through, wanting to understand people, and then working with them. You don't take any relationship for granted, whether it's with your parents, with your friends, with your cousins, with your extended family, at work. You are at work emotionally, and this is such a beautiful side to you. Also, some of you may be starting to understand a certain truth that people are very different. They are not all the same cut. And this is taking you to a higher understanding about things. What is the strength or challenges your partner is coming from? He or she is coming from a certain broken family in some way, and that could be the reason he or she may have some kind of a bipolar behavior, or not very straightforward. So I'm just saying your partner is coming from a certain broken family or misses his or her family in some way. And just how the guidance is, he or she can go chasing money over emotions. You both are so different, so different. I'm just amazed, Cancer, you're with this person. Given how understanding and emotional you are, you could be with someone who's very deep and affectionate and reciprocating. So your partner could be someone who cares for more money than emotions. It's possible, Cancer, some of you are dating someone who's very, very young, or is just clueless about a lot of things, or emotionally is not there. Now, how do you see your partner, and how does your partner see you? You see your partner as someone who's doing very well financially. He or she can be truly at work, and there's a lot of money coming. He or she may be financially very well to do, and has many people who come to him or her for advice, or he or she can guide people very well. So they have some Midas touch, or a great touch about money management, or how to financially look after things. Your partner sees you as someone who's very gifted or is very blessed in some way. So, it's like you do try to do only two things and all 10 get taken care of. And your partner feels you're very lucky in some way, you know. And you get things fairly easy than how hard your partner has to try. So your partner acknowledges your good life and believes you're very lucky and blessed in some way. Now, what is the hope or fear you have about the future with your partner and your partner has about you? The good part is you both are very, very hopeful about the future, and you see a marriage and being welcomed, or you see marriage going places, and there is a lot of strength in the union. So, despite all the odds that are there in the relationship, you are sold out, Cancer, on this partner, and you believe this will definitely work out, and the two of you are meant to be together. And definitely, there is a next level or marriage coming. You're very, very convinced. The good part is your partner is even more convinced than you, and he or she believes you both are soulmates, and there is nothing hidden between you two, and there's just so much love, and you both are, you know, both are going to be together forever. This is how your partner feels. Just looking at how these cards are, I see a great future together. I see both of you being together for forever maybe. It just be beautiful guidance. And you both seem to understand each other. Maybe you both have discussed future in some way. Now, what is the past you are coming from, and what is the past your partner is coming from? You've had your share of, you know, confusion. You've had your share of how should I go ahead. Maybe you have thought a lot about this partner and whether you should go ahead and make this relationship solid, or say yes, or go ahead or not in a marriage. But you did spend a lot of time in doubt and not being sure of how this partner will be. So you seem to have, then made a decision to go ahead with this partner in some way, because I'm seeing there was a lot of confusion. Maybe your friends and a lot of people told you, think about this, think about that, and then you seem to have made a certain decision. Your partner, even though I did not see many, cups card, but is very, very, comes from a very good family in some way. He or she is very loving, and I'm just saying they your partner is willing to work with a certain advice, so he or she may not really know how to go about a lot of things, but if you guide them right, they're willing to go that path. So not someone tough to handle, but they have a certain side to himself or herself, and maybe gradually it will go away, I don't know. But I'm seeing that your partner does take a advice on and is capable of extending a lot of love, and that's coming from the past. It's quite possible your partner took some help from some family or friends to, woo you or impress you, and then, made a proposal in some way. Now, how's overall the reading? In some way, I'm seeing there is money which is running out, or there are some adjustment issue between the two of you. You are used to a lot of good life, Cancer, and your partner may be someone who's not from such a good background, or who cannot, or who doesn't understand the largeness of life that you're used to. So I'm seeing a certain adjustment problem. But then, given how the two of you are convinced about the future, this should be something very temporary and maybe will go away. There is a certain money related worry also between the two of you.